Protective hairstyles have long been a cornerstone of hair care, particularly within Black and African communities, where textured and natural hair requires specific management and care to thrive. These hairstyles, such as braids, twists, wigs, weaves, locks, and buns, are often praised for reducing manipulation, encouraging hair growth, and protecting the strands from environmental damage. However, despite their many benefits, protective hairstyles also come with a range of disadvantages. These cons can impact not only the health of the hair, but also the overall well-being of individuals who wear them. In this essay, I will explore the various drawbacks of protective hairstyles, focusing on the potential for hair damage, scalp issues, financial and time costs, health-related concerns, social pressures, and psychological effects. 1. Hair damage and breakage. Ironically, while protective hairstyles are designed to minimize hair damage and promote healthy growth, they can sometimes have the opposite effect. Hair damage can occur for a variety of reasons when protective styles are improperly installed, maintained, or removed. Excessive tension. Many protective hairstyles require the hair to be tightly pulled or braided. While this is often done to ensure the style is neat and lasts longer, it can place significant tension on the hair follicles and strands. This condition, known as traction alopecia, is a form of hair loss caused by repeated strain on the scalp. Tight braids, ponytails, or locks can pull at the roots of the hair, leading to receding hairlines, bald spots, and thinning hair over time. Once traction alopecia reaches an advanced stage, hair loss can become permanent. Breakage from extensions. Like box braids, cornrows, or twists often incorporate synthetic or human hair extensions for added length, volume, or aesthetic appeal. However, the weight of these extensions can strain the natural hair, especially when the hair is fine or weak. If the extensions are left in for too long or installed too heavily, they can cause breakage at the roots or along the hair shaft. Additionally, the friction from synthetic fibers rubbing against the natural hair can weaken strands and lead to breakage over time. Improper removal of styles. The process of taking down protective styles can also result in hair damage. Removing tight braids, locks, or weaves often involves detangling knots, which can lead to significant shedding and breakage if not done with care. Without proper conditioning and patience, hair can snap or be pulled out unnecessarily during removal. 2. Scalp and health issues. Protective hairstyles, especially when kept in for long periods, can negatively affect scalp health. Scalp issues often stem from poor hygiene, excessive tension, and lack of access to the scalp. Scalp irritation and infections. Because some protective styles can remain installed for weeks or even months, the scalp is not always properly cleaned or ventilated. Sweat, product buildup, and natural oils can accumulate over time, creating a breeding ground for bacteria and fungi. This can lead to scalp infections, dandruff, and itchiness. In severe cases, individuals may develop folliculitis, a condition where hair follicles become inflamed and infected, leading to discomfort and potential hair loss. Dry scalp and reduced moisture. Natural hair thrives on moisture, and when the scalp is covered for extended periods, it can become dry and dehydrated. Protective styles often limit the ability to properly moisturize the scalp and hair. Dryness can lead to flakiness, itchiness, and brittleness, making the hair more prone to breakage once the style is removed. Headaches and physical discomfort. The tension and weight associated with certain protective styles can lead to physical discomfort, including headaches, neck pain, and even migraines. Heavy wigs, weaves, and extensions may put pressure on the scalp and cause strain on the neck and shoulders. For individuals with sensitive scalps, even moderately tight styles can result in persistent discomfort. 3. Financial costs. Protective hairstyles can be expensive, particularly if they require professional installation and high-quality materials. The cost can be a significant disadvantage, especially for individuals who must budget carefully or who rely on these styles as part of their routine hair care. Professional services. While some people are skilled at doing protective styles at home, many require the expertise of a hairstylist. Professional installations of braids, twists, weaves, or wigs can cost hundreds of dollars, depending on the complexity of the style and the region. Maintaining the hairstyle, through touch-ups, conditioning, or wig adjustments, can add to these costs. Extensions and materials. Protective hairstyles often require additional materials, such as hair extensions, wigs, clips, and accessories. High-quality extensions made from human hair can be particularly costly but are preferred for their durability and natural appearance. Synthetic hair may be cheaper but can cause irritation and does not last as long. These recurring expenses can accumulate, making protective hairstyles financially burdensome for some individuals. Maintenance products. Even when the hair is in a protective style, it still requires maintenance. Specialized products, such as oils, leave-in conditioners, scalp sprays, and edge control gels, are often needed to keep the scalp and hair healthy and neat. The costs of these products further add to the overall expense. If you've watched this video this far, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel by clicking on the subscribe button and turn on your notification bell so that you can be the first to know when I upload a new video. 4. Time and convenience. Protective hairstyles, while efficient in minimizing daily hair manipulation, often require significant time investments for installation, maintenance, and removal. Lengthy installation process. Installing protective styles can be a time-consuming process, with some styles, like box braids or intricate cornrows, taking anywhere from several hours to an entire day. Sitting for such extended periods can be uncomfortable and may not be feasible for individuals with busy schedules. Maintenance requirements. Although protective hairstyles reduce the need for daily styling, they still require regular upkeep to ensure they remain neat and healthy. This may involve redoing edges, moisturizing the scalp, or retwisting certain sections. Neglecting maintenance can lead to frizz, tangling, and scalp issues, diminishing the overall protective benefits of the style. Time-consuming removal. Removing protective hairstyles can be just as time-intensive as installing them. Taking down braids, locks, or sew-ins requires patience to avoid damaging the hair. Rushing the removal process can lead to excessive breakage and shedding. 5. Hair and scalp health risks due to prolonged wear. While protective styles are meant to shield hair from daily wear and tear, keeping them in for too long can backfire. Neglect of natural hair. Some individuals may rely heavily on protective styles to the point where they neglect their natural hair. This can include skipping regular trims, moisture treatments, and scalp care. Over time, the hair may become weak, dry, and prone to damage once the style is removed. Matting and tangling. Prolonged wear of protective styles can lead to matting and tangling of the natural hair, especially if it is not properly detangled before installation. When the hair is covered for weeks or months, shed hairs can become trapped, resulting in knots that are difficult to remove without cutting. 6. Social and psychological impact. Protective hairstyles are often tied to cultural identity and societal perceptions, which can create both internal and external pressures for individuals who wear them. Stigma and discrimination. In some workplaces and social environments, protective hairstyles such as braids, twists, and locks are still stigmatized. Individuals may face discrimination, negative stereotypes, or pressure to conform to Eurocentric beauty standards. The societal bias against natural hair and traditional protective styles can lead to professional and social challenges. Pressure to conform. There is often pressure within certain communities to keep up with beauty trends and wear elaborate protective hairstyles. This pressure can result in financial strain and psychological stress for individuals who feel the need to conform to these expectations. Impact on self-esteem. While protective hairstyles are often empowering, they can also lead to issues with self-esteem and identity. For individuals who rely heavily on wigs, weaves, or extensions, there may be a disconnect between their natural hair and their perception of beauty. Constantly hiding the natural hair can undermine confidence and lead to feelings of insecurity. 7. Limited versatility and hair growth misconceptions. Protective styles are sometimes praised as a quick fix for hair growth, but this can lead to misconceptions and unrealistic expectations. Hair growth misconceptions. While protective styles can encourage length retention by minimizing manipulation, they do not directly stimulate hair growth. Individuals who expect rapid hair growth from these styles may feel frustrated when they do not see the desired results. Hair growth primarily depends on genetics, diet, and overall hair care routines, rather than the style itself. Lack of styling options. While protective styles can be versatile, they can also limit creativity for some individuals. Once the style is installed, options for changing the look may be restricted. This lack of versatility can become monotonous for those who enjoy frequently switching up their hairstyles. In summary, protective hairstyles are undoubtedly valuable for individuals with natural or textured hair, offering benefits such as reduced manipulation, protection from environmental damage, and increased length retention. However, the disadvantages of these styles cannot be overlooked. Hair damage, scalp issues, financial burdens, time investments, and social pressures present significant drawbacks that can undermine the protective benefits of these hairstyles. Additionally, health risks such as tension alopecia, scalp infections, and psychological stress can arise when protective styles are misused or over-relied upon. To minimize these disadvantages, it is essential to approach protective styling with care, ensuring that styles are installed properly, maintained regularly, and not left in for excessively long periods. Individuals must also remain mindful of their natural hair's health, avoiding the temptation to neglect it while in a protective style. By balancing the benefits and risks, protective hairstyles can remain a valuable tool for hair care without compromising the overall well-being of those who wear them. Thank you for watching this video. Please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share this video. Until next time, bye.